is because I usually go out with a guy. So I'm going to do something that was done to me when I got my undergrad that meant a lot to me. It came completely unexpected, but it's something that I remember to this day. When my little sister graduated 2 or 3 years ago with her undergrad, I did it to her. And it meant a lot to her. So there is something that you might have heard of before. It's called, "Oh, the Places We Will Go." My Dr. Seuss.
Do you need a chair?
I am good.
A little secret sway.
Oh, the places you will go. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have the brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You have steer yourself in any direction that you choose. You're on your own, you know what you know, and you guys, decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets, looking over with care. About some you will say, "I choose not to go there." With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any that you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener out there. It's wide open air. Out there things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and twitsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry. Don't stew. Just go along. You'll start happening too. Oh, the places you will go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have that speed. You'll pass the whole gang. You'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't. Because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say, but sadly it's true. The bang-ups, the hang-ups, they can and will happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. That sucks a lot. It sucks. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You'll come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly are dark. A place where you can sprain both the elbow and chin. Do you dare stay, or do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? Because he who dares wins. And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4? Or maybe not quite? Or go around and back and sneak from behind? Simple it's not. I'm afraid you will find. For mind maker-upper to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start in a race down a long, wiggly road at a breaknecking space, and grind for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, towards a most useless place, the waiting place. Waiting for people who are waiting. Waiting for a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no. Waiting for their hair to grow, everybody is just waiting. Waiting for what? Waiting for motivation. Waiting to further their education. Waiting for a better job or career. Waiting for a fish to bite. Waiting for the wind to fly a kite. Waiting around for a Friday night. Waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, because he's really awesome. Waiting for a pup spoil or a better break. Waiting for a string of pearls or a pair of pants. Waiting for wigs to curl or just another chance. Everyone is waiting. No, that's not for you. That is not what we do. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where the boom blands are playing. With banner flip-flopping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy. Oh, the places you will go. There is fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won and imaginable things that can be done. With that ball, you will make all the winningest winning ever of all. Fame. You'll be famous and famous as can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except when they don't. Because sometimes they won't. And many times over they won't after that. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games, games you couldn't win, games you'll play against you. All alone. Whether you like it or not, alone you will be. Something quite that you will actually be. And when you are alone, there's a good very chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go. Though the weather be foul, on you will go. Though your enemies prowl, on you will go. Though the cacking crowds cowl, onward up many, a frightening creak, though the arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. And on you will hike, and I'll know you'll hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you know, already know. You'll get mixed up with strange birds, as you will go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact. And remember that life is a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix your right foot with your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will. Yes, you will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. So UCF PMBA class of 2014, you'll move mountains. You'll move mountains. So be your name. Mike, Hyman, Matt or Steven, Barry, Vadim, Lindsay, Victor, David, Kat, Rima, or Sean. You're off to great places. So be your name, Mitchell, Serena, and Freddie, Chris, Vishal, Laura, Fabian, Adnan, Javier, Lily, Jennifer, Tony, and Melvin. Today is your day. So be your name, Sebastian, Alan, Sherry, Callie, or Kevin, Patricia, Walter, Claire, Megan, Robert, or Zane, and David. Your mountain is waiting. So, Get on your way. The places we will go.